We're back and we don't know where we left, where it stopped, but we're going to just continue and talk about cosmetics again. I know we got the first part of our makeup, so I don't know if you guys saw Matt Hung, is Size Matters. And I was showing Amy, it's cute and it has a nice mirror, and look at all these colors.
Very nice.
Love the colors.
Matte. They are all matte, and the name of it is matte.
And the first thing I do, I get so used to smelling everything. I smell everything. I smell my lipsticks. I smell everything. I'm really good about getting rid of mascaras in about 3.5 months. Sometimes I will go 4 months, but usually, and I date them. Use silk tape, and I date them.
Wow.
Here was the Trish McAvoy foundation that I got free.
You can see that one. Oh,
yeah.
That's so cool. Trish McAvoy gives us like 3 gifts,
yeah.
And she is now generous. Last time I was at Nordstrom, I said, by the way, do you know that I can get 2-3 gifts on the website, on her website? She said to me, the girl, the manager, the counter manager at Nordstrom said, oh yes, now we have to compete with her website.
Right.
And she ended up giving me 2 little gifts. But she did it only because I mentioned, by the way, if I buy the same product, instead of buying it from you here, if I buy it from her, I'm getting 3 gifts. And she had to give me also something. Here
is the Trish McAvoy eyeliner, gel eyeliner I put on.
Let me see.
And look at this. Rub it. You will not be able to get it off.
That's not. And the color is actually your
yes.
color.
Yeah.
You're so lucky. You got the color.
But look at that.
Oh, that's the gel.
Yeah.
Oh,
you cannot rub it off.
Yeah.
So we know
Sorry,
that's
I thought
good.
you were talking about the foundation. Did you put the foundation?
Yes.
Yeah. That's your color.
Yes, it is. I mean, I'm lucky. It's medium.
Yeah,
and I'm average.
Yeah, that's a good color.
Yeah.
Now, can I ask you a question? How are you intending on using this? How are you going to apply this on your face? The Trish McAvoy one.
Oh,
I hope you're not going to tell me with your fingers.
I have not found anything I like better than my clean fingertips. I haven't, but I'm gonna
you have
try.
This beautiful sponge.
Okay, and a brush. Maybe that one of her brushes would work.
No, I wouldn't use them for this. Those are really nice brushes.
Okay. I won't use those.
You know you.
So I guess I'm gonna try this with a sponge.
Sponge is good.
And since it was a free gift, it won't bother me if it.
You know what? This is half the size of the normal one.
Oh,
the normal one, she sells it for $40. It is double the size of this. So imagine like this. So this is the square one. Of the actual one that she sells, it's more than $40. I think it's $52 or $42.
Wow.
So you got half of it. So it's not bad.
And then I got a nice hand cream that was about this big.
Oh yeah, I know.
Number 7, I think is.
Like
it smells so good. I love the way it smells.
But still, I find personally her products are insanely expensive. I don't know what justifies. I mean, how she can justify those prices. Like one eyeshadow, $18.
Right.
And I mean, come on.
Bobby. That would still be good for me.
Nice. Yeah. That's good for contouring.
Yes.
You want to do a little bit of contouring with that. Now tell me, what did you think about the latest? Let's talk about something slightly different.
Okay.
You pointed out to me this theory from our friend Ghost Makeup Artist about using the brush, dipping it into a creamy product and then dipping it into the powder, and you said you can do the whole face with one brush. I wanted to do that, and I tested it.
It's going to ruin your palettes.
Yesterday I tested it, and I said I don't think I can do this, because once the brush has a little bit of cream on the edges, then you dip it in the powder. No.
Well, he did foundation, cream foundation, then he did cream concealer, so it was already creamy, and then he went into beautiful palettes of different powders, not loose powders, and he rubbed it, and I know that eventually
was it a compact or was it a loose powder?
No, it wasn't. Everyone I saw was.
If it is loose powder, and if he puts it in the container's lid, and then dips
the
brush. Okay, the brush is washable. You can wash the brush, but if it is a compact powder,
it was compact,
and you're putting a moist.
It'll harden the top of it.
It's going to harden the top. There is no way.
That's the first thing I thought of.
It's not doable.
And then, with me being a nurse, I thought of, you've got all that moisture, and from the 2 products, and then you're dipping it into, it's just contaminated. Anyway, it didn't work for me.
I am open for ideas. I
Oh,
am
me
open for
too.
new ideas, and I look outside the box, and I encourage people to do that. But this idea,
But
I
I
don't
di-
think I'm going to do it. If other people want to do it, they can do it.
They can let us know how they feel,
Yeah.
but I mean, it was one brush dipped in 2 moist products and then 5 compacts, you know, the flat compacts that are pressed.
So I'm glad I'm not the only person that thinks this way. You kind of agree.
And I
with
am
me.
really open. I love to try new things. I love to try new things, but it has to work for me and it has to be,
And you have to feel comfortable. I'm
you
not
do.
like traditional. I understand sometimes you apply the concealer over the foundation or vice
Right.
versa. You can do that. But
know.
no, my brush is not gonna go in a creamy product and in a powder.
no, it's not. It's the same way used to years ago when you had eyeshadow. I'd spray some water in a lid and then I'd moisten my eyeshadow brush and then I'd take it my eyeliner brush, and I'd take it into that shadow. It would harden, and
I realized that, and even until recently, maybe until last
the
year,
baked products.
when I would go to Nordstrom, they would say to me, "Oh, this is how you're gonna do. You take a little drop." But I realized that after a while, I'm looking at my eyeshadow, and hey, it's got a line here in the.
Right.
Thank God I put the brush on the side of it,
Me
so
too.
not in the center, because
Me
I'm not
too.
gonna ruin it completely.
Right, yeah. That's how I do it too.
But
I would use a little corner.
even that I think is not the right thing. When they tell you, oh, you can use it wet or dry, or even bronzers on TV
Right.
on QVC.
Yeah.
Oh, you can use it wet or dry.
Yeah, right.
It's not always.
But I know
it's
the
not
baked
always.
products supposedly work better. I've never tried
Which
it. Any of the baked eyeshadows, they say it doesn't hurt the finish, but I haven't tried them. So, but I'm going to. I haven't tried any of the baked eyeshadows or the
Who
baked.
makes this?
All different companies do. I know Milani makes baked products. In fact, I believe baked.
Yes,
You know, I know
baked.
Laura Geller did a lot of baked.
I also heard about that. That with those products.
That you can
But
do it.
you know what? I didn't try them.
I haven't yet, but I'm
I
going
have a
to.
few from MAC when MAC did those 2-color eyeshadows and they are baked. I think I tried once maybe, but it's not something that I do often. Because what you're achieving when you're using it wet is you're creating a metallic look. If that's what I want, I'll use a pigment.
Right.
I mean, I don't need to put a wet brush on top of a
Right.
solid product. I would rather use it in a loose format. I think it would work probably better.
Right. I think you're right. I think you are. I don't know if there's any other products I have in here that I needed to ask her opinion, but my pretty Lancome blush is a thing of the past. So I need to find somebody. Oh, this is something I've started doing. I'll make a couple videos. This is the Ecrinol.
Tell me about it.
Well, it's supposed to, and I believe it does, condition my eyelashes, and they are a little longer than they used to be. And I wrote this down in my book. I started in June, and I heard this from Natalie. And she used it as a child. It's Ecrinal, and it has a horse. I ordered it from Amazon because I couldn't find it online. And it was early 20s. And I'd been using this other product for 3 years, and I was scared to death to quit using it because I thought all my eyelashes would fall out. And I think it was Lash
Out.
Out.
By our eyebrows thin and also the lashes thin. So I personally haven't invested in something like this. I am still okay with my eyebrows, but I see a lot of women who complain, who tell me, Amy, you know, I had more lashes before. I don't know what's happening. They are thinning. I said, don't worry. There is always solution with makeup. With the right makeup, we can create you beautiful eyebrows.
That's right.
And lashes. We can put some lashes. So you know, these things. I like it when people feel so happy that their solution has been found.
Oh yeah.
Because often they don't know, and they don't know that something existed that could give them their confidence back.
That's true.
And that's the beauty of makeup. It kind of, you don't have to do the whole face makeup. Maybe if you don't have eyebrows, you just create your eyebrows, put a lipstick, and that's it. You're done. So there is so many things makeup can do for you.
Yes, it can. Well, I think we're ready to sign off and go have lunch.
Let's go have lunch.
Go eat someplace
good. We're gonna go
good.
eat
Thai food.
My
Yes.
friend loves Thai food, and
I do.
like Thai food.
I like spicy.
So we're gonna go and eat Thai food.